Hi everybody, it's Lisa from SuttonsDaze, and today we're going bananas. If you saw the video from yesterday, you saw that we did a pretty big haul, 120 pounds of bananas for $6. So today I'm going to get those all processed and put away because, you know, we can't eat 120 pounds of bananas. Okay, let me show you what I'm doing. Okay, here we have 40 pounds of bananas, yes. For the most part, they all look really good. Like I said, they started spotting up because, well, we had them in 22-degree weather for a little bit longer than I would have liked. At the bottom of the box, there was this one that split, and I'll see if any other are. They're the most ripe ones. And if they're split, I save them and they go to the chickens, okay? Chickens like bananas. Did you guys know that? Okay, now, what you're going to need if you decide to buy 120 pounds of bananas is you're going to need bananas, a knife, some Ziploc baggies, okay? Just to make life easier, I'm pre-opening some of the bags so that I don't have to fight with it if I've got banana hands, you know? Okay, and we're going to take roughly 2 bananas this size. 2 to 3 is what is called for in a recipe of banana bread, which I do have to admit, most of this is going to get used for. So what I do is I cut off the tops and then I peel them. Okay, nice simple banana. Put it in the bag. But wait, we're not done there. I saved the box with the plastic liner just so I had somewhere to put all the peels. Now, I can just do it like this. Or I can go that extra step, not close the bag, take a minute and mash them up. Okay. Now, when you take them out of the freezer anyway, if they're whole, they're going to be so easy to mash. But what I want is saving of space in my freezer. So as flat as I can make those, they will just stack. So let me get a few bags filled and I'll show you. Okay, so here we've got bananas, bananas, bananas. So those will stack up very nice in the freezer. Take up minimal room, much easier. Now, you know, back when we ate a lot of bananas or, you know, they were a regular thing on our grocery list, if they started turning too ripe, I would just toss them in the freezer as is, whole, in the skin and everything. Until I had time to make banana bread or an inclination to make banana bread. But these, I'm planning, this is long term. I'm going to be making up banana bread for Phil. He takes out on his deliveries. And so this is the perfect way to take advantage of a phenomenal sale and have it stocked up and ready for us for when he starts doing banana bread. So that right there, what is that? That's maybe 1.5 inches. That right there is 2, 4. That's 10 bananas. That's the space of 10 bananas right there. Can't beat that with a stick. Now, how else are we going to preserve the bananas? Okay, we are on to the second box. I got 27 quart bags with the bananas out of the first one. And that's not including 2 bunches that I pulled out for here, for Phil, and for the grandkids. And then the random banana, if they were split or anything, I put them in this pot because the chickens love bananas. Now, we're starting to fill the dehydrator tray. We're going to do a dehydrator full, and Phil is really looking forward to those. So that's what we're doing with some more. We'll see how many I use to fill that up. Banana update. Okay, so I dehydrated 3 trays of them yesterday. I was going to fill the whole thing, but honestly I ran out of steam. So 3 trays of banana slices filled, 3 jars, and a little bit in a 4th jar. That's the one that they're going to start munching on. So to keep these just a little bit longer, I'm going to vacuum seal them. Have you guys seen this? Okay, so it's this handheld vacuum sealer. You don't have to pull out the whole thing. It's awesome. Put that on top. Okay. it does that, but it does. Look at that. Oh, sealed, vacuum sealed. So now I'm going to put that in a cool, dark space and wait until they're clamoring for them. That seal. Let's see. Yep. I mean, look how quick and easy this is. I don't know why this comes out. I have no idea why this comes out. But, okay. Now we're going to put that on. And that's how quick it is. That one didn't sound like it did anything. Nope, it didn't. Okay, let me have you back. See, it's not always foolproof. Okay, put that on. There we go. Did you hear how the tone changed? I always let it go a little bit past that tone change. There we go. So now, those are vacuum sealed. This one I'll just put a ring on so that they can munch on them today. And we have dehydrated bananas. This is probably one of the easiest ways to use up bananas. Are you ready for this one? We're going to make banana ice cream. And the only ingredient that you need for banana ice cream, you guessed it, bananas. Phil was really excited when I told him about this. So I'm betting the kids will be too. Phil was really excited about this when I mentioned it to him, so I'm betting that the kids will be also. So I'm gonna, it looks like I'm gonna get, well, 4 or 5, we'll see after this one, bananas into the food processor. We can do 5, don't you think? Yeah. Okay. And I'm betting we're going to have to use more to make an entire gallon. Okay, now we're going to put the lid on. This will be a great dessert for the family dinner. Okay, turn it on. Now we're going to put it on high. We're going to puree this stuff. A little bit sticking to the sides, not very much at all. So we're just going to do a push. Oh, it smells divine, and I'm not even allowed to taste it. Okay, ready? Let's try that again. Back you up just a little bit here so you can see the, how do you like that? Retro Tupperware, baby. I was so excited when I remembered that I had that. Okay. Oh yeah, we can do a whole nother 5-ish bananas. Okay, we'll be back after I get those done up. Okay, so we're gonna put the second batch in there. Yes. Okay, so 10 bananas filled up this gallon Tupperware ice cream container. You remember those, don't you? Okay, and now we're going to put the lid on. I am going to go put it into, look what bananas does to your thumb. I'm going to go put it into the freezer on a nice level spot, and then by dinner, which is 5, 6, 7, 8 hours away, we should have homemade, easy peasy banana ice cream. Kind of, sort of, not really. And this is what's left of 120 pounds of bananas. I figure we gave away about 30 pounds, family, friends, that kind of stuff. But we have 58 bags in the freezer that have about 2 or 3 bananas a piece in them, depending on the sizes. So we are good to go. So the bananas I just showed you are going to go into the dehydrator a little bit later this week. Most of those are some of the greener ones that we had, so I'm going to wait for them to ripen up a little bit. And other than that, we are set on making banana bread for a good long time and other stuff. That's the cool part with freezing the bananas, is that you can use them for just about anything by pulling out a bag out of the freezer. It's great. If you want to see how the ice cream turned out, be sure to check in Wednesday for Whip It Up Wednesday. And I'll leave a link in the comment section below, or in the description box below, to that little handheld vacuum sealer, because that is just a lifesaver. You're going to love it. Remember, if you like what we do here, please hit that like, subscribe, and share. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. And until the next time, be safe.